Hey guys, Vick here, back with another video. Today we are looking at all of these. CoilArt by Coil Tech. They are back with some more coils foil clearomisers. Did a video on them months ago where they launched with 3 types of coil head. They had ones for the Aspire range, they had ones for the Kanga range, and they had ones for the Joytech range of clearomisers. And they're not just alternative coils, you know, they have Claptons and Tiger coils and twisted coils and stainless steel coils and all that stuff. Well, they are back with some more new coils for maybe some of the clearomisers you're more interested in, the more up-to-date ones. They now have coils for the Aspire Cleto. That's right, the Cleto is a brilliant clearomiser for those that have been hiding under a rock, and maybe a bit of fun. Within the fact that they now do Cleto coils, they now do different coils again as well. So for the Cleto, you can now get a notch coil. You can also get a 0.2 canthal, a 0.5 canthal, or a 24 gauge Clapton coil. So maybe if you wanted to try a Clapton coil in your Cleto without using the big tank thing, that would be a thing. So that's very cool. So they've got that going on. They've also got these coils for the Crown V1. Now, I still love my Crown V1, but I must admit it was tempting to try one of these coils. So what I've done is I've put one of their notch coils into the Crown V1. So Crown V1 with a 0.2 notch coil. Now, worth bearing in mind, obviously, that they're calling it a notch coil, and that seems to have become the official term. Technically, it isn't a notch coil because it's not Wismec's. You know, that's Wismec's own thing, isn't it? But you know what I mean when I say notch coil. I mean one of those bad boys, the machine-made fused coil type thing. And so I've got it in this Crown, and the notch coil for me got a lot of bad press with the theorem, and I think the reason for that, people said it gunked up really quick, but actually I think that was the theorem, not the notch coil. The theorem has incredibly indirect airflow, and that does lead to gunking up of coils, whether they be notch or canthal or whatever. So a notch coil in a Crown V1. They say it's rated up to 50 watts. I've got it at 40. Bump it up a bit. One thing I would say about these notch coils in here, the flavour's very good, by the way. They tend to use completely organic cotton throughout, and they're very stuffed with cotton, so it's nice and saturated. One thing I would say about the notch coil in here, it does lend itself really well to the vertical coil configuration in a tank, because it's such a smooth cylindrical coil, you know, really flat. It gives it a really smooth, swooshy airflow, much smoother than a traditional Crown coil. And I've been using this a lot, and it hasn't faded yet, but it will. I reckon it'll do you about 15-20 mil. I'm at about the 15 mil mark now. I reckon I'll get another 10 mil at its best, and then it'll slowly drop off. But that is that. So they do the Crown one, they do the Cleto one, they do the Smock TF, Smock TF4 and Mini TF4 Mini. The Smock TF4, does that mean this will fit in the TFV8? Answers on a postcard. Have they changed the coils again? Or is the TFV4 coils, do they fit in the TFV8? If they do, TFV4, TFV8 coils, canthal, notch, Clapton, etc. They have, check this out, available for Atlantis, Atlantis V2, Triton, Vixen, Star, Star Pro, Milo, Milo V3, Heracles, etc. All the ones that have that Atlantis style head, they do these. They do 0.2 canthal, 0.5 canthal, 0.1 canthal, ceramic, tiger, Clapton, alien, fused, hive, twisted, flat twisted, quad twisted, TI, NI200, nickel titanium Clapton, and stainless steel coils as well. So if you really want to change up your Atlantis V2 or whatever, then awesome variety there. I have got in my Milo, is this my Milo? Yes, it is. In my Milo, I have got a 0.5 head from them, because that's where I like with these little tanks. You know, little tanks, nice cheeky power. No problem with that at all. And again, this tends to be one of my work vapes, the Milo. So it's had a fair bit of juice through it. It's been through the mill. It's not been mollycoddled. So really cool. They've got these as well for the knee box and sub VOD from Kanga. So if you want a Clapton or a Tiger coil or ceramic coil in your knee box or sub VOD, then excellent. And I think I'm right in saying the knee box had a lot of issues with its stock coils. So if you've still got one laying around and you want to solve that problem, then check out CoilArt. So to check them out, go to coilart.net. There are UK stockists now. They weren't when I made a video a few months ago, and they are available in America as well. coilart.net. Go and check them out. Speaking of CoilArt, they created the Mage RTA. The Mage RTA. It looks like that. The Mage RTA, which I did a comparison video on. I'm going to do a build video soon for the Mage, showing how I prefer to build it, because I've been using it quite a lot, and I'm going to do a giveaway as well for this in that video, so stay tuned for that. So I'm enjoying these coils. Time will tell. I'll come back to them in a vlog, I'm sure. But I'm really enjoying these coils. Definitely worth checking out if there's a tank that fits your needs. They have so many now. They have 6 varieties for all your needs: Cleto, Crown, Joytech, Smock, Kanga, Aspire. They have the lot now, so definitely worth checking out. So bear them in mind if you're bored of your Clearomizer, or you want to try some different heads, or whatever it may be. So the next video you'll see on this channel will be my Vape Fest travel vlog. Stay tuned for that. Touch wood, it all goes okay. And then back into the reviews, got various things I need to show you. I should also say that in these 2 tanks I have got the new flavours from At Home Dough. New flavours from the Yorkshire Vapor. Got Rothel and Madge. The Madge is awesome. Look how much I've done of it already. I love it. But I'll pick up on those. I'll try and pick on those in the travel vlog. If not, it'll be on the next vlog. But check out At Home Dough by the Yorkshire Vapor. Really cool juice line. They're the new flavours that have been added to the line. I've been Vaping Vic, and I'll see you again soon.